honest, I really don't know what Christmas is all about.
Exes think it's a good time to try to come back and slide back in with that, that happy holidays, just thinking about you text. Well, the random Merry Christmas texts aren't the only things you have to, be aware of. Here are 8 crazy ex behaviors that always happen around Christmas holidays. All right, let's get into it. Creepy reminiscing. Thought about you. This made me think about you. Desperate attempts to get back together. I can't stop thinking about
You were just, Mel, you know we soulmates. You know we meant to be together,
Girl,
Mel.
hey, listen.
You know we soulmates.
Listen.
how us returning of old presents, inappropriate reminders that it's cuddle weather, wishing your friends and family happy holidays, reaching out to your mama so your mama can call you and be like,
He's a good man, Savannah. A good man. He's just in a bad situation right now, and he's trying to get out of it.
that was a good person that you used to date. Yeah, that happens. Sending you gifts.
The box is about more than he can provide for family, quiet as it's kept. Before you complain about the packages, open them up and let us know what's in the packages, okay? Because if he's sending Pampers and clothes and gift certificates, then you need to shut the hell up.
You can do that. Showing up to holiday parties they know you're going to be attending, and sending photos of you two together during past holidays. So, fellas, what are your thoughts on these tactics? And how do you avoid getting sucked back into a toxic relationship during the holiday seasons?
So I don't have to worry about that because I'm, one thing Iyanla Vanzant taught me very good, and I will always credit her for, is boundaries. Like boundaries, boundaries, and other people. I can honestly tell you, I have aced that exam. It's not a problem for me. But I don't have a problem with the I'm thinking of you, because I tend to get those birthdays, Christmas, those two.
I have a problem with, because it's over, it's like you're dead. No, you're not dead. It just didn't work out. We can still be adults. Al, what do you think about the list and toxic exes or people coming back into your life around the holidays?
Well, I usually get a lot of attention around the holidays because I used to give the best gifts. I don't care what anybody say. If you ever dated me, you got the best gifts at Christmas. As you guys know, I love Christmas and I love making people happy. So I usually do get a lot of attention around Christmas time, remembering when we would go out, and I do the whole sleigh ride. I do the horse rides in Central Park. I do all the romantic stuff, champagne. Like, I'm just that dude, right? So of course, Christmas time is a big time for people to reminisce and call me. And I like it because it's much easier. I probably have more sex during the month of December and the 1st of January than the rest. I'm not like Funky.
How much sex have you had this December?
Well, this is different because it's still kind of COVID. It's still kind of COVID, but I'm definitely getting like the texts. I'm getting like pictures.
We got to know each other more with the unsolicited nude pics in our group chat.
Especially the office parties. When you work in corporate America, you get the whole corporate party circuit, if you would. So, Merrill Lynch has their Christmas party. Goldman Sachs has their Christmas party. The CPA firms and the law firms have their Christmas party. So you do your circuit. So you get to see the same people that you've been hanging out with, frolicking with. You know how it works. It's like, it's New York City. So it's a little bit different now that I'm in.
I would just like to point out one thing, because I cannot let you off the line thinking that you're any better than me, because, baby, let me tell you something. There is no difference between you getting 20 or 30 people in a matter of 30 days or me doing 2 or 3 a month. When you aggregate them all, it's the same number.
Don't
you sit your high yellow ass up here and think you're any better than me because you got on your little red sweater.
One thing that we know is that degree in economics from Florida State University still ain't taught you how to count. You wish you had 2 a month. You have 2 a day.
Spit roast, baby. 1 in the front and 1 in the back.
Well, we're not going to get into a conversation into who the biggest hoe is. We're going to take a quick commercial break on that.
You might win according to Nene, but go ahead.
Ask a bitch that knows me. We'll be right back. We're going to take a quick commercial break. We'll be back with more after this. Welcome back to TGIF. I'm your girl, Claudia Jordan. I'm joined by Funky Dineva and Al Reynolds. And before we went to break, we had a little talk about who the biggest hoe is. And Q tried it. And might I add, I've been the only one in a relationship on this panel in the last 3 years. Okay. Mr. Two Fucks, Mr. Two Smashes a week.
Here's the thing. You always want to talk about these last 3 years, but what about the 27 years before these?
I've always been a relationship girl.
Girl, you better one little piece of man.
No. Get you a man. Get you a man and talk to me about being in a relationship. How about that?
Okay.
I've always been a relationship girl. You will not slander me on this show. That's what you ain't about to do. Okay? With your little loose booty. Okay, the holidays. Because that thing there's no elasticity with the fucking you've been doing. Okay, anyways.
What you say about the trend?
The trend is worn off of that thing.
Oh, Lord.
I be letting y'all come for me and smiling through it and being kind. It's not happening anymore. Let's get into these stories, goddammit. Try to come for my responsibilities and people would give me gifts.
You know what I hate about Christmas though? Because for me, it honestly is my least favorite holiday.
You two are by humbugs. This is Christmas.
What I hate about
having fun.
It's literally from November to January 1st. The whole world just transforms and you can't escape it. The lights on the street.
Yes, it's beautiful. The fake meteorologist tracking Santa Claus.
Watch this.
Like all the sales.
Watch this. I shouldn't have to be forced to look at y'all lifestyle. Okay?
The stockings.
I shouldn't have to be forced.
The people being friendly. The Santa Claus ringing the bell outside of Walmart. What is wrong with you two? This is Christmas. You're supposed to be full of joy and love.
That bothers me is because I'm such a realist, and it's like the bliss disappears January 1st.
Oh,
and
gosh,
then we go back to our real lives.
It's the birth of Christ.
Christ, the Savior was born.
Celebrate something amazing. Like, feel good about this. This is a season of giving and love and caring.
Al, you're so white right now.
Y'all, okay, we're gonna see. I know I'm not the only person that enjoys Christmas. You two are like two bah humbugs. Y'all don't like anything related to Christmas. That ain't even good. At the minimum, you should be liking the fact that Christ was born.
Christ, the Savior was born.
What is wrong with you two?
That ain't the religion I practice, number one. Personally, so that's of no significance to me. And
that's scary.
Listen, we don't all have to be the same way because our audience is people that are acute, that are bah humbug. I hate it. There's people that are Al that are like, yes, I love this. It's the most wonderful time of the year. I think that's what's good about this show is that we're keeping it a buck. Like, we're not just going to go along with it just because we feel like we're supposed to. Like, there's people that are grouchy just like you. That will be drunk.
You.
I'm not grouchy. I just am like, it's sad. Well,
don't like Christmas.
I like
you guys are weird.
I don't. And for me, it's a very obligatory holiday.
You guys are weird.
You gotta go home. You gotta go to your family house. Like,
yes, you gotta be happy. Give gifts. Like, go serve food at a shelter. Pass out blankets to the homeless. Like,
I do that stuff.
Shoes. Like, come on, find something positive to do. It's a time of giving. Come on.
I tell you what you do then. I better be given a very nice gift from your ass. Come on and illustrate this enthusiasm, Daddy. Illustrate it.
I agree with you, Q. I think
I don't want shit under $500. Don't even send it. So,
see,
come on.
Q? I'm with you, like you said. Well, I'm with you when you're right. I feel like it's Al.
Y'all sound crazy.
As Al being the elder on the show, I feel like he should lead by example, and maybe he should get us into the Christmas spirit by his generosity.
Miss Claudia, did you not get a beautiful basket from me last Christmas?
Why are you talking about old shit?
And soulmates, I didn't get nothing, but got his ass something.
Look at all the shade here.
He ain't even let me hunch when he came to Miami. I mean,
you better cut it out, boy.
It's ways you could have paid me back or paid it forward.
You better take your Tristan Thompson having sescapades too.
Q, do you want to hunch out?
What?
But you did?
I did.
What? We are going
Al, you want to get him into the Christmas spirit? How about this? In the spirit of Christmas, would you give the gift of seduction to Q?
Now the question is, would Al fuck T.S. better?
I thought you're supposed to be making believers out of us on this magical night. Isn't this the most magical time of the year?
You know
all of that stuff for what?
Come on and give me that Tiffany box. Al, more like a U-Haul box.
You didn't want to deck his halls of bows of holly and all that? No? Look how uncomfortable it's getting, Q. All that.
Oh, God, y'all gotta make me turn red.
And listen, and don't get mad at me 20 years from now when I'm rich and real successful and try to sue me for sexual harassment. Okay? We are joking, we are playing, and make sure when the clip
I'm gonna write about it in my book, right?
From now, that they play all of it. Okay.
Right.
I am not sexually harassing Al. You can't sexually harass something you already had. Move on.
Well, I did leave you two alone in a hotel room.
You better cut it out.
All right. Well, on that note, you know what? Let me get us out of this in the spirit of Christmas and saving my friends. We're going to take a quick commercial break and we'll be back with more TGIF.